the old ones live on. Taking pride in your world, that's your efforts have won. Children of the children of the Lord, children of the South, children of vision, shine of light.
My name is Michelle and I'm a theater director. We've been working together for a whole week now, sharing our stories, our concerns, and our hopes for the community. What you're seeing, though, is not any one person's story. It's the community's story. So these actors are taking a very tremendous risk in telling some of their truth with you and sharing that with you as a community. We are people who have made some observations about what we see in the community, and we want to share our observations, what we see, with you. We then want you to tell us what you see, what your hopes and dreams are. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the play from the first time, from the beginning to the end. It's called The Third Generation.
Stolen.
The mission?
Teachings.
Bitch.
Slut.
Asshole.
Such a failure.
Good for nothing.
I hate you.
Little skinny shit. Stop!
A vicious circle.
Adults.
Youths. You can't have him. It's the law. He's ours.
I have to take him away.
Michael get known to us.
You want to go to jail? I told you to go with the boys.
Leave him alone, asshole.
Don't you dare disrespect me.
Punahens, Kanak.
How can you speak to me in that filthy language? I told you to stop speaking Cree. Ah! Laughing? It's not funny. I'll teach you to disrespect me in authority.
My mom.
I'm your only parent from now on.
Long time ago, many terrible things happened to many of our people. As a young person, I didn't understand why any of this mattered. I mean, the past is the past, right? But understanding and talking about our past and what we've lived through will help us heal and build for the future. I believe that unless we deal with the past, we won't have much of a future.
Uncle, I don't know what to do. Things are going worse at home.
My boy, you have to try to understand the way we grew up. When we were kids, we were taken and we were placed in residential school, and some were placed with other families that were not their own.
I'm tired of that excuse. The past is the past. What does it have to do with me?
I know you don't understand. When we were taken, we didn't just lose ourselves. We lost our spirituality, we lost our culture, we lost our way of life. There's going to be many more generations before any healing happens.
Uncle, I can't wait that long.
You don't have to wait that long. You can start now. You are our hope. You are our future.
And we need older people to show us the way.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Answer me when I talk to you.
We're gonna go to Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie? What the hell's in Grand Prairie?
We thought we'd stay with Auntie for a while.
Over my dead body you are. Hit me, will you? Get out of here. You too, you worthless piece of shit.
Let's go.
I don't want to leave Mom.
What are you, stupid?
You're not the boss of me.
I'm trying to do what's good for the best of both of us.
You're not my dad.
Lucky for you,
You think you're so good.
bitch.
Fuck you, asshole.
I'm not gonna take this shit.
Fine, go. I don't need you.
And that's the end of this play. We've been talking for an entire week as a small community within this larger community of what it takes to make change. And we've decided that a big part of making change happen is hope. So can I invite the actors please to come back on stage and share your hope with the audience?
We have shown you only a small part of our story. The parts that are sometimes hard to talk about, but unless we talk about what's going on, we can't try to make change. I have hope because I have seen the positive changes that have been done in our community.
My name is Solomon and I have strength in my heart.
My name's Karen, and I have love and confidence in my heart.
My name is Nathan, and I also have courage in my heart.
My name is Elvina, and I have care and love in my heart.
My name is Evan. I got respect, loyalty, and kindness in my heart.
My name is Jean. I have hope and compassion in my heart.
My name is Leroy, and I have forgiveness in my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third generation.
So if you want to form a circle, we'll come back in a circle and we'll continue to share whatever you feel comfortable sharing. Okay?
Okay, so it was a perfect picture. What would it look like? What do we need to do?
They'd be hugging.
We need a child. Is somebody willing to make a child? Thank you. All right. So this is the new image. How does that feel? Some people are shaking their heads.
And they're discussing her future.
These two are
And I
discussing.
figure she should be there. Why talk behind the child's back?
The children, the people who are directly affected, the children should be part of the conversation. Yes. Okay, David will go. Okay, have a seat. All right, so contact. Does that help the image? They totally are ignoring each other. Go and join hands again. What does this show you? Then a person from outside the community, what I would see is trust, connection, and support. So affection, kindness toward each other. Okay, we're getting closer to what this image should look like. Should this person, somebody suggested that this child welfare worker is behind a desk.
No desk.
No desks? Desk or no desk? Nobody for a desk?
No desk.
Does a child welfare worker like a desk?
Oh, yeah.
How many of you, if you're willing to share, have had experiences with child welfare where you go into an office, the worker's behind a desk, and they're making judgments about your family? Is this familiar?
That's a barrier. That's the first barrier you see as soon as you walk into that office.
How many child welfare workers do you know who are going to say, oh, let's move the desk out of the way? How can we make that change happen? What do we have to say or do or try?
Well, then you'd be seen as confrontational.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't win? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to try it with me? If I was the worker and you were sitting there, do you want to try it with me? All right. Give her a big hand. I don't really know how to be a social worker, so I'm just going to make some stuff up. And it might be close to real and it might not be. So all you have to do, here's a desk. And I'm behind the desk. And all you have to do is try to get me from behind the desk. Move my what?
Move your chair.
Excuse me, do you have something to say?
I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, that's the truth, hey? Good for you. Okay. How would a worker respond to that normally? I don't want to talk to you. Start making notes about that? Okay. So I'm sorry, what did you ask me to do?
Move your chair
Move my chair.
around the desk and join us.
Okay. I can tell you right now that I'm nervous. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give up my power. But I feel like I should. I feel like I should do something. Otherwise, I'm being confrontational. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not even a social worker. It's hard for me to do this. All right, I think you got that. You got it. Okay, good for you. That's all.
Want to be the uncle? Okay, come and be the uncle. What do you think could happen? There's no social worker here right now.
Pardon me, what did you
There's
say?
no social worker here.
Okay, well, what's going on?
Dad and little girl are having a problem, and they're talking about what can we do.
Go figure the marathon. What? I said I'll raise her myself. If you guys can't come to, you know.
Okay, so you can offer her a home.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good place for her, because I can't take care of her because I'm alone now and I have to work all the time. But I can give you money and, whatever you need, like that.
And I could help out with that. Because I'm an uncle. And I got responsibilities too.
Grandma has offered to give the daughter a home. Dad has said, yes, I think that's a good idea. I'll help as much as I can with money and food and things like that. Uncle has said, I will commit some of my time. Coach hasn't said anything yet, but he might. What I'm curious to know right now is, what is the daughter feeling?
I feel like I'm not alone anymore.
Come here.
When a child is raised by somebody other than her or his parents, they might feel, what was the word you used?
Unwanted.
Unwanted. Is that true?
Yes.
Who says yes? Okay, thank you for sharing. Who says no? I can be raised by auntie, grandma, uncle. A few people say no. What's the difference?
Because you feel whatever your mom's doing is more important than you.
You guys get that? You feel left out. What mom's doing is more important than me. Thank you for sharing that. That's important. Somebody said no, it doesn't matter. Can you say why?
Because, like, I was raised by my grandparents, so I think that, like, somebody cares for me. It wasn't really about my mom or my dad. It was more somebody cared for me and they were family.
But is this family dynamic with the community behind this individual, does that give you as a community more choice than just a parent and a child and a worker? Do you feel at least supported? In the first scene when it was just your dad and you, Karen, did you feel like you could share more or less?
Less.
Did you feel more safe or less safe? With just you and your dad?
Less.
Less safe. So what makes you feel more safe now?
Family.
When you first saw this image, what was your very first impression of this image, the past or the present?
To me, that brought back the past.
Okay.
Residential school.
Okay.
I seen that. I was there. I was the kid that's down there.
Okay. A lot of young people aren't aware about residential schools, aren't aware that, say their mom and dad drink and they're part of the child welfare system. They don't know why. They just know that their mom and dad drink. They don't know that their dad was in a residential school or his dad was, and the lack of parenting skills and everything that was passed down. They don't understand that. So I think we need to create an awareness with our young people.
First getting taken to residential school. And it hurt.
On a butt 15 times. I didn't cry right away until the last 2 strikes. But the reason why I cried was I was so effing mad that time. I was 13 years old then. Because I was pointed, I had done something wrong.
I still need to go out there to find somebody that will help me heal me before I can take any further steps. Because if I don't, I'll always find that block. It's just like they say that we're looked upon from up there, and we're going through this little maze. And I'm stuck in that maze unless I find security, trust, and help from people in our community. I'll never be free.
Sometimes I think as Native people, we have a tendency to say it's in the past, leave it there, and then it gets buried, and then you don't deal with those issues that arise from those incidents. But we have to have a forum where it's safe for us to express those feelings, and to know that in general that the community understands that without ridiculing it or putting it down somehow. So I think that's what it would take for me to feel safe about addressing those issues, especially in public.
We're all losers. We're gonna fail. Stop.
Stop, freeze. What do you get when you see this? Shame, lying, is that what I heard? Blind, okay, thanks. People are blind. Don't want to look at the truth. So what happens when we have a circle of people who are blind, who are full of shame, and who are pointing at everybody else? Saying nasty things. What's the consequence of that circle? Is that familiar to you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to talk about that a bit?
No.
Okay, that's fair. Cute. Has this happened to you?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. And what does it make you feel like when people are pointing at you?
Bad.
Hurt. Bad and hurt. What do you want to do to people who do that? Hit them. That's the response. You're going to hurt me, I'm going to hurt you back. How do we get out of that circle? Can we? Can we reshape that image? So if we did that image again, what would it look like? What needs to change?
Just walk around in a circle.
Just walk around in a circle?
And say good things, not bad.
Oh, okay. So Tara's idea is to walk around in a circle and say good things to each other. Let's try that. Circle people, walk around and say good things to each other. See how? Let's see. What? Hold your head up high. Freeze. Just David. What are you saying? What are you saying to people?
Love, talented.
Love, talent. Tara, what are you saying to people?
Like, you'll never fail.
What?
You'll never fail.
You'll never fail.
And you'll make it in life.
You'll make it in life. Positive. Evan, what are you saying?
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
It's a gift from above.
Novena.
Telling people that they are smart, they can do anything they want, and they have lots of hope and faith out there.
Hope and faith is out there. Leroy.
Smart. You are the best.
You are the best.
You'll get somewhere in life.
You'll get somewhere in life. How does that feel to be part of this circle now? Happy.
Good.
He's happy. Who else wants to be part of this circle? Come and say and hear positive things. You cannot get hurt in this circle. People
We're
will
trying to have-
always say kind things.
We're trying to have unity.
You're awesome. I have never met a kinder person.
It's all good.
It's all good.
You have a
He's very
contagious
helpful.
laugh.
And very helpful and kind.
And you're very brave on speaking out at the circle.
You're courageous, warm. Your hands are sweaty.
Very good.
Children of vision, child of light. Children of the heart, children of the earth, children of wisdom, child of love.
I wanted to acknowledge Sturgeon Lake for the attendance of their youth. I think it's really important that they're involved in these kinds of discussions. And I sat with two in this last interview session, and it was lots of fun just listening to them and helping them, comprehend what we're trying to achieve here. So thanks, Sturgeon Lake, for bringing your youth. Yeah, give them a round of applause. We're going to see their play tonight and hear from them a little bit more.
Children of the